saw another person change. So if you have a difficult boss, either drag him here, bribe him, or whatever, or give him a good Dharma book, or whatever, and he will become the boss from the Deva realms. Yeah, you have high expectations of you, but working late, does that give results? No. I quote an engineering journal of 2 years ago. I mentioned this at a human resources conference in London last year. Biggest HR conference in Europe. I gave a masterclass there. Buddhist monks teaching CEOs in Europe how to run their business. And one of the things I was quoting was Farrelly and Sons, an engineering company in the UK who does building maintenance. They won a prize for best business practice because in 12 months they trebled their turnover, doubled their profits with a very simple directive to all people working for them. Their strategy was to ban all overtime. Overtime was completely banned. Because of that, their turnover trebled. Their profits doubled in 12 months. It's obvious why. If you work long hours, the quality of your work goes down. You make too many mistakes. You get angry at your clients or your suppliers or the other people you work for. People don't like to work for that company, so they leave and get other jobs. Staff turnover suffers. And you know how hard it is to get another good qualified staff and to train them long enough so they know the job, they know the people. That is a huge loss for any organization when you lose a key person because they're overstressed. Not only that, if you work too hard in the office, it means you've got no time for your family, you have marriage problems, child problems, and of course if you have those problems at home, when you go to work the next morning, you are stressed out, you can't perform well. So a simple thing like that, banning overtime, meant all the people working in that place, they could rest at night, they could spend time with their families, so when they came back in the morning, they were fresh, not worried about their relationship or what their kids were doing, and they could give everything to their work. They didn't work as long hours, but the quality of their work was so high. And they never wanted to leave such a company. No staff turnover. That's why their profits doubled, turnover trebled in 12 months. Any psychologist should know that. Any sensible person, if you work too long, your work quality goes way down. So really, your boss should get with modern times and actually learn the best way for his company is not to work long hours, but have quality work, high quality work.